This is a mini tutorial of how you get your little crusty wings to actually sit like cute little side bangs. You first take your two fingers, I've got my index and my middle finger, and you're gonna give them a good lick, like, and then right at the root, you're gonna start smoothing them bitches down. And that's how it's done. Alright, now that we've got some good spit saliva hair going on here, I have a purchase video because it seems like the only thing consistent with my channel is that I buy shit and I use shit. And I tell you about it. Where have I been this month? I've worked. I took Hemi to the park. I bought shit, used shit, and hey, it's the end of the month and I'm here again. Oh, fuck. Alright, my job ends at the end of next month. So hopefully there's going to be a little bit more consistent stuff going on there. I promise nothing. Nothing. Because if you don't expect too much from me, you're never going to be let down. So I'm going to sit up a little straighter. Hemi's by my feet right now and he's licking my feet because he's super needy right now, aren't you? Can't talk to you in a normal voice. That's just weird. You're super needy. See, that just sounds rude. No, you're super needy. Anyways, I bought shit. How much shit did I exactly buy? I bought 83 things in this past month. Now, you're gonna be like, just wait. It's not actually as bad as you think it is. But it did come to $540. Just moving my computer over. I'm uploading something. My sister is part of a wedding party. And so I made her a quick little tutorial of how to hopefully do some simple soft glam. It's live on my channel because I thought if she could use it, maybe one of you could use it too. But yeah, that's where this makeup is, except for I put some more yellow and I put more coral on top of it and essentially changed like the whole thing. But anyways, we're talking about the shit I bought. So where do we start? Let's take I said I bought 83 things. I'm going to show you like 30 of the first few things I bought. And now you're going to see why it's like, whoa. I bought the 20 Colored Eyeliners Set from Colourpop, and quite honestly, this was something that I wanted for a long time. To me, colored eyeliner is something that can change your look really easily and really quickly. Like, for example, I got nothing going on my inner liner right now. Green? Yeah, sure, green. Who wants to see this get really gross? I'm not even hitting my inner liner, am I? Well, I kind of am. But it just changes it. Like, it just gives... Has my eyes watering. I clearly stabbed myself in the eye as I was doing that. How about teal? No, let's do pink. Aw, I love colored liner. Alright, now that we've got one practice... Yeah, see, like it just adds something. My eyes still water. I stabbed both of my eyes when I did that. I probably could have just done it off camera and came back, but whatever. That is what it is. So I bought the 20 pack of those. Then I also went and I bought every single colored mascara they have except black, brown, and now the new burgundy. I would have bought the new burgundy, but they didn't have that when I bought it. These, I'm gonna say, are kind of hit and miss. Like the yellow, for example. This is like a little mini get ready with me, but I find... Oh, as it shows up wicked now. Maybe it's just because I had to use it more, but the first time I used this, it wasn't great. But maybe it's more of like a pastel yellow than a yellow, and maybe that's what I was more disappointed about. The other thing I'm disappointed about, there's no orange in the collection, and there's also no green. Like, how many colored palettes do you have, and you can't give me an orange and a green mascara in a rainbow mascara collection? Closest thing you get is this to green. Closest thing you get to orange is you gotta mix the red and the yellow together, and then it doesn't really make orange, it kind of makes yellowy red. It just makes a different shade of red. But we got also a teal one. See, this is what I mean. Like, you can't even, you can barely see it. Like, the first couple of times you use them. Let's try a different way. There we go. Okay, this is weird, Hemi. He is currently cleaning his paw on top of my foot. So every once in a while, his snout goes between my toes and it pulls my toes apart. But like, as you can see, like it takes a bit to get these going because like this is not as opaque as this one. So that's my problem with it. I'm still getting going with it and it's just not as fun. But one thing I did do the other day that was a little bit fun. Let's get a color that doesn't match. Blue? Let's go with blue. Ooh, there's a white one. I haven't played with the white one yet. Let's play with the white one. All right. So let's make sure it's all good and saturated. I was putting my mascara on the other day and I flicked it. And I went like this. It hurts. I'm like stabbing myself with bristles on purpose. I don't know. I thought that was kind of fun. Okay, that one I pushed a little too hard. Maybe use the tip for now. Just, like, you get what I'm trying to say. You like, screw up your mascara on accident and you're like, crap, now what am I going to do with this? But when you purposely do it, it kind of just looks fun. So that was a long, ranty little bit to say, hey, I bought colored mascara and colored eyeliner. So that was really fun. This next one, I was a little, I don't want to say I'm disappointed by it. I'm a little underwhelmed. I'm watching a lot of videos to try and get myself more excited about it, and that is the Sugar Pill Fun Size Palette. Now this one, I feel like looking at it, I'm like, yes, this is everything I want in a cute little rainbow colored palette. Because it's not your typical rainbow, like it's not your primary rainbow colors. They're more like pastelish and fun and playful than just your average rainbow. However, who was it? Annette's Beauty Corner, Makeup Corner, Annette's Makeup Corner said it perfectly. This is not an opaque rainbow palette. This is a palette that starts off very light that you have to build up. Those are not her exact words, but that's essentially what she said. If you're wanting to go in with color right off the bat, this is not it. Like, here, what do we got here? Not cheat code. This is Twitch. This is the green. This is the green. This is the green, right? Like you can see, like it took even 3 swatches to get this shit up. That's how the whole entire palette works. So if you're wanting something opaque and amazing right off the bat, this is not it. But if you're somebody who wants to play with color and you're like, ah, shit, I'm scared, like I don't want it to be like in your face right off the bat, this has got your back. Like it takes a bit to get going. So I also bought that. Counted this as one piece because I did buy this as a single item. Moving on to technically the last 3 things I bought that take up the rest of like the 40 remaining products. First one being Lethal Cosmetics. This one is thanks to Teresa is Dead. I bought this because of her, not these exact colors, but from this brand in general. I actually sent her a message and I was like, I want to spend money. What do you recommend I spend it on? And she said Midas and Lethal. So I bought Lethal. So essentially what you do, well, you can do whatever you want on it. You can buy pre-made palettes or you can make your own, so I made my own because making your own is the same price as making a customizable palette. This is what I have half-assingly on my eyes today. I've got a base of Huda Beauty to help my sister out, and then I put this over top of it to make it more me. So essentially what I have on my eyes on top of my Huda is I went in with my coral all over my lid, kind of following the exact tutorial I gave her if you watched it. I put this all over my lid and I dusted it, buffed it out, diffused it with this non-shimmery coral shade here. And then for shits and giggles, I went in with some yellow to try and just brighten up my inner corner. That's honestly all I did. So as much as my tutorial might have seemed very simple, that's honestly how I do my makeup. I think the best way to put it is I don't like to take time with my makeup. Like I told John, I could probably be one of those people that has like all the intricate line work and it's so detailed and so like, ooh, ah, I just don't got the frickin' patience. Like, I don't know, I like having fun, but I like having fun in 5-10 minutes. Easy, fast, and cheap. Anyways, I don't want to spend the time on it. The people who are like, this is my glow up in 8 hours. Like, bitch, like, I don't want to take fucking 8 hours to get to this point. I want to take like 8 minutes. I've got other shit I want to do. Or I'd rather do nothing for another 7 hours and 52 minutes. Like, no. So that's how I do my makeup. And I do have to say, holy fuck, am I actually very impressed with this. This costed me $80, palette and all 12 eyeshadows, which is a lot. However, this costed me $85. So really good quality, customizable shades with a mirror, and it's super cute because like objects in mirror are braver than they appear, and then each one of the things you took out said something on it too. And oh, I moved the box away. The way they packaged these shadows individually was like, holy crap, like, ooh, I almost dropped it. You have your shadow and you had to pull out the tray, and then the tray unfolded and it was magnetic and held your eyeshadow. Like, shit, like, that's impressive. I highly recommend. They clearly put a lot of thought into their packaging, but they also put a lot of thought and a lot of effort into the product themselves. So $80 for something that clearly somebody thought out step by step by step versus $85 that I'm pretty sure somebody just went, fucking peasant bought it for $85, idiot, but thank you, I'm gonna go get my nails done now. And then she made that really cringy video with her lipstick where it felt like she was orgasming with her lipstick. Fuck. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please don't go Google it unless you're seriously curious, but it was cringy, like very cringy. Anyways, back to this. Love it. Perfectly worthy the $80. 100% would buy another one of these with more shades. Love it. Last couple of things I bought. I didn't buy that much, but I still managed to make this a 20-minute video. Last thing I bought was from the brand Clionadh Cosmetics. Holy crap. Again, super impressed with this brand. I will say, where the Lethal Cosmetics ones, this customizable palette feels really sturdy. It feels probably better than some of the palettes that I have in my collection. Sorry, Z palette, but it feels really professional. It feels like it was made by somebody who knew what they were doing. This one, I feel like this was an eyeshadow brand that tried to come out with a magnetic palette to put their shadows in. Now, I hate saying that because these guys, super sweet, shadow quality is absolutely amazing. I really want to get that stained glass magnetic palette they have, but these ones with the clear tops just don't feel as good of a quality. Eyeshadows on the inside, shimmers are beautiful. They're so fucking buttery. The mattes, they just blend effortlessly. They go on more opaque than this. They're here. What is a similar shade? Here, this one here. There, like one swipe of that one. Yeah, that one was kind of similar. Okay, yeah, like the shades are beautiful. Like, absolutely love their eyeshadow quality. 100% worth it. I may just recommend skipping on the magnetic palette itself. The reason I say that is, like, you can see kind of designer flaws. There's like paper showing through there. It just feels like tape put on top of a piece of plastic over top of paper. Like, you can see like it's not flat. This one got dinged up in transit, which I don't blame on them at all, but you can kind of see right there, like it's not flat, it got dented. But I just feel like it's because it's made out of a material that's not super sturdy like this. In all fairness, it's also bigger than this one, but I would probably go with their new stained glass magnetic palette because it looks more well produced. I just feel bad talking, I don't want to say talking, it is talking bad. I feel bad talking bad about them because they are super sweet and the products themselves are good. It's a product that I would probably skip. Skip the magnetic palette, use what you got, but holy shit, are the things inside absolutely amazing. Like, absolutely love these. I was talking about the shimmers and then I didn't even show you one. I like how I use green. I'm not the best with green. Anyways, talking about stuff. I meant to show you what I bought here, but I counted each one of these shadows as individuals because I did technically buy them as individual shades. So that's why it's like 83 things. So amongst like 20 different eyeliners, 10 different mascaras, like a million different single eye shadows, right? Like 100% recommend these single eye shadows. These are beautiful. Absolutely love them. Customer service was great because I posted a picture saying I was so excited, a little sad that one came dented, and they're like, send us pictures, we'll be happy to help you. And I'm like, it's a fucking little tiny dent. It's okay. It's okay, simmer down. Plus, my overall thought of it, I didn't want to put the effort of getting a new one just because it's like, yeah, I'm going to stop. So that was my wrap up of my 83 products that I spent $540 on. The only one I kind of regret is this one, just because I don't mind having something more opaque. That's the only reason that I would probably regret that one. I kind of half-assingly regret all of this. However, I tried to find other brands that had this and I couldn't. So absolutely love the product of what it is. Color liners, colors mascara, a nice assortment of them. But Colourpop said something really cringy the other day, that they're like the fast fashion of the makeup industry. Like, ugh. Did you seriously say that and you're standing by that? Like, you're happy about that? Like, the fuck is wrong with you? So I regret it in that sense, that I wish I hadn't supported Colourpop, because that's fucking cringy. Like, duh. Pure ass cringy in my opinion. So I regret purchasing from Colourpop for that simple fact, but I wanted that like what they were selling. So if I could have found it from a different brand, 100% would have bought it from a different brand, but I couldn't find a brand that had that much of an assortment of colors. So I supported Colourpop, and now I'm just like, I hate myself because a bit of my consumeristic soul just feels dirty. This is a long ass video for only having like 5 things to show you. Well, I hope you found it enjoyable. Next I'm gonna try and get through my, that's actually not that many. There's less than 20 empties that I have to go through this month. But I did use up quite a bit. I'm actually quite happy with that. So I will see you in that video, probably with the same green streaks on my face. I feel like I should even it out with something, but that's that. And as you can see, like the white it just adds something. I'm not gonna even edit this because I don't know, I just kind of had fun being super loudmouth and happy. And like slouchy. It's like I don't even have a chin anymore. Can't have double chin when you don't even have a single chin. I'm done now. Bye guys. Whoop.